actually, we're going to start with Chris Egan. He's actually with the Community Emergency Response Team. And there are volunteers out here that are actually wearing this similar outfit right here, this vest and everything like that. And what's the job of you CERT volunteers out here?
Well, we have residents that have volunteered their time to go through specific training through FEMA. So they're learning light search and rescue, radio communications, and they're really here to assist the police and fire. We have trained professionals in both Allen Park and Melvindale that can handle any event. So what CERT is to supplement those. So,
and when did you guys get word? Who activated the CERT team then?
The police chief of Melvindale, Chief Hayes, contacted CERT. We activate them through our process, and we have volunteers that live in not only Melvindale and Allen Park, but also as far out as Ortonville, Woodhaven, Riverview. So
what was the CERT team? What was your duty as soon as all this happened?
Well, for this particular role, we handled the sites for people to come that were evacuated. Almost half of Melvindale got evacuated last night, so we had shelters set up. At this one at Intercity Baptist, just kind of give them a hand. Whether it's getting someone water, someone to talk to, doing traffic or blocking streets, that's what they're there for.
And that's amazing. I mean, you were just telling me a few moments ago, I mean, it wasn't just like a few dozen houses that were evacuated. It was half the city of Melvindale.
Correct. And Melvindale Police, they did an excellent job in this, but they activated mutual aid. So downriver community, we all kind of help each other out, whether it's Southgate or Allen Park or Lincoln Park, Dearborn. I know Detroit Police and the state police also assisted them. So that's what it's about, all of us coming together in times of need and helping each other out.
And let's go back to around 3 a.m. when this first happened. You heard the explosion. You live here in Allen Park. You heard the explosion. What were some of the first things? Was it kind of chaos at first, would you say? With a lot of residents? I know they had a lot of gawkers at the scene and everything like that.
I wasn't at the scene when it happened. I know that a lot of the north end people really got woken up closer to Melvindale. I wasn't at the scene, but I know the Melvindale Police Department handled that, shut that down, and took care of it. So,
awesome. Yep. Chris Egan, thank you with the Community Emergency Response Team. That's the very latest here from where a lot of the people who were told to evacuate their homes came to. But again, Chris Egan gave everybody the word out here that it's all clear and they can actually go home now. And that's not too soon for a lot of people. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks, Kim. I can only imagine being woke up in the middle of the night and being forced to evacuate. Peaceful resolution. Thanks, Kim.
Absolutely.
And we'll